Oh god. Well, this is a predicament that we find ourselves in. New snapshot, and there's some things going on. Oh, please, not like this. Not. Okay, they're more shooting. Oh, okay. They're guys, please. This is a little excessive. Please, like, we gotta. Ow, guys. We can talk it out. All right, with them out of the way, finally. It is a new snapshot for us today. You know, this one's a bit of an interesting one, I will say. I am very excited to get into it. But before I do, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you like this kind of content, want to see more of it on the channel, because this one's gonna be quite the doozy. And hit that bell, make sure you know when I post next. Anyway, let's get right into it. We have a few things that are different today. We have some new stuff with enchants. A few new enchantments, new item, and a new mode for the trial chambers, and some changes to our raidy little friends. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get right into it. All right, first things first, really. I guess is that the mace had some changes to it. Mainly adding new particles whenever you slam down on an enemy. To show that, you know, the player's power, increased power and range, the knockback effect from smashing attacks, inducing even stronger knockback when falling from firewall blocks before attacking. And let's go ahead and take a look here. We also have a few new enchants here. Yeah, we have pretty interesting enchants. We have one called Density. It's a common enchant. You can find it using the enchantment table or enchanting books in loot. It has 5 levels. Mace enhanced with the density. Do more damage per falling block per density level. Damage dealt per falling block is increased by 1 per level of density. So that's pretty interesting. Another one that we have now is Reach, which has 4 levels, as you can see. The Mace enchanted with Grease reduces the effectiveness of armor on a target. It's gonna be like your armor. It's gonna be your armor shred essentially, which is also really cool. And then we have our final new enchant. Windburst has 3 levels of Mace enchanted with Windburst will emit a windburst upon hitting an enemy, launching the attacker upward and enabling the linking of the smash attacks one after another. Each level will bounce the attacker higher in the air. So why don't we give it a test, shall we? Let me go ahead and do a lamp. And then again, we're just gonna go ahead and grab ourselves some fun little villagers here. And we're just gonna, oh my god. Okay, that's really fun. Ooh, chaining that together is gonna be so satisfying. I can already tell how much fun I'm gonna have chaining that together. Oh god. Okay, so oh my god. That is so good. I love that. That's really fun. I really like that. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright, I gotta stop playing with that. Anyway. There have been, okay, let's get into this thing, right? I've been holding this for a minute. Let's get into it, right? All right. Oh god. All right. So raid captains no longer give you bad omen. They are going to give you an item called an ominous bottle. And you will find every level of bad omen in ominous bottles. Like here we have one that's level 2, and here we have one that's level 4. They're all gonna last an hour and 40 minutes. Let's see, is there... let's find ourselves a village, shall we? And then we'll see how this works. Okay, here I am at my local village, and we've got ourselves a little bottle, ominous bottle. This is gonna be a consumable. So just like anything else, you know, you'll just go ahead and nom nom nom. As you notice, there's a new sound that plays when consuming that, and a new icon in the on your screen there. Now this guy is gonna have multiple uses. This is how you will start raids, of course. Naturally, it's, you know, you get the start of that. You have 30 seconds before a raid actually spawns for that thing. You can see raid omen has been triggered. And yeah, that's how that's gonna work. You have like 30 seconds, and you can drink milk to get rid of it before a raid is actually triggered, and then it's fine. But if you let that countdown reach 0 and you are in a village, it will trigger a raid. Yeah, and there it is. Now this little guy also has another use as well. If we find ourselves a trial chambers, it is also going to change the trial chambers a little bit, which is also in conjunction with this little item we have, but we'll get to him in a minute. So yeah, let's go ahead and find ourselves a trial chambers. Alright, so let's just say, you know, we've been mining away at the mines for a while, and, you know, it's been going pretty well. We found a few things, and, you know, we're just kind of going and not really thinking too much, and just kind of vibing and existing and having a good time, where eventually, you know, it's just a fun little time where we're just having a nice little mining trip, and then, oh no, what's this? We found a thing? Oh my goodness, wow, who would have thought? Crazy. Look, ooh, I'm getting kind of thirsty. Oh, that wasn't my water. That's, well, oh well. I'm sure nothing bad will happen because of that. No, nothing terrible would ever happen because of that. Ooh, fun little loot we have. Nice, great, amazing. Let's keep going. Let's continue. Ooh, wow, look at this place. This is crazy. I've never seen a place like this before. Who would have thought? I wonder what cool treasures are in here. Yeah, trial omen becomes a thing that you have. Where things are gonna be a bit harder than what you're used to when challenging these trials. Yeah, they're gonna be a little bit harder, and you're gonna get yourself a fun little key there, which is a little different from your regular trial chamber key. You will be rewarded for taking on the harder trials. Yeah, and you're gonna get a new bad omen effect, essentially. And this guy is gonna be the ominous trial vault, which if you go ahead and do that, you're guaranteed a little bit better loot. And, you know, I don't know if you're guaranteed the heavy core. More testing is probably going to be required for that. But yes, your trial chamber spawners are going to change a little bit with this. for sure. Which honestly, I'm kind of down for. I really like that they're changing it up for some of the stuff here with the soul fire rather than the regular fire. Yeah, and it looks like the regular trial chamber vaults will not take your ominous keys, so there is going to be certain vaults that are just ominous vaults, and others that will be normal vaults that you can challenge. Oh god, what did I do? And the ominous vaults here. Let's take a look and see if the 4 is guaranteed. No, doesn't look. Okay. But it might have a higher chance. That's something we'll have to look at the changelog and stuff for later. But I gotta say, this is really cool. I do enjoy. Ooh, there's even little particles. I do enjoy that there is a bit more of a challenge now. For this, it's really cool and really neat, and I enjoy that. Yeah. So now that's how the raid captains are gonna be kind of changed in this version of the game. And it's gonna be raid events now. So hopefully, I hope they expand on this in the future to include other things as well. Because that's really cool. I really enjoy that. And I hope to see more of it in the future. But let's move on to the next thing, shall we? On to our changelog here. We'll just kind of take a look here. There's some mace stuff, yeah, that we've kind of gone over, along with the enchantment stuff. Breezes and wind charges. The breeze now avoids jumping into dangerous blocks or air. Wind charges no longer coil or collide with end crystals, which is pretty neat. And yes, there are all the stuff with bad omen and the ominous bottles. Again, raids now take about 30 seconds to take into effect, and consuming an ominous bottle while in a trial chamber will now change the trial spawners into ominous trial spawners. Then yep, all that fun stuff. You can bypass the cooldown by making them ominous, which is cool. Give a blue glow, yep. Yeah. And then we have the ominous trial key. Unlock ominous vaults. Ominous vaults, a variant of vaults, a different texture, also emit soul flame instead of normal flame. These can be found throughout the trial chambers, harder to find places, and requires an ominous key to unlock. These vaults have more valuable set rewards than standard vaults to unlock trial keys. So, assuming that that means that you're gonna find more of those heavy cores and all of those harder to find stuff in the regular trial vaults. Mob effects, here it is. Here we are. Wind charged. Affect entities will emit a new burst upon death. Brew of an awkward poison and breeze rot. Okay. Weaving. Affected entities will spread cobweb blocks upon death. Non-player emits with this effect can walk through cobweb at normal speed. Non-affected players. Okay, cool. Brewed with an awkward potion and cobweb block. Oh, we can brew these. That's neat. We'll spawn 2 slimes upon death. Okay. Infested. Affecting entities have a 5% chance to spawn 1 or 2 silverfish when hurt. Brew with awkward potion and stone block. That's pretty neat. And then trial chambers loot. You can find ominous bottles in the trial chambers now, along Oh, you can no longer attain those in the... Okay. It can no longer be attained. Okay. Ghost pattern and exclusive to the standard vaults. Okay, cool. Heavy cores place standard in heavy cores place standard vaults will instead have a very rare chance to provide a trident. Okay, that's pretty neat. Ominous vaults can provide particular valuable items to mention a few. Ominous bottles 3 through 5. Enchanted golden apples. Okay, so yeah. Essentially, they kind of split up the loot table a little bit more. That's pretty neat. I kind of like that a little bit better. It makes the heavy core a little bit easier to find because in our last video we didn't really find that, so that's neat. Trial spawners. All trial spawners increase the amount of mobs present at once by 0.5 for each additional player, down from 2. Okay. Baby zombie spawners now only have 2 mobs present at once for its baseline, down from 3. Okay. Okay, can only activate when a player is in line of sight. Okay, cool. And then we have some technical stuff, the fun stuff that, you know, you can stop and pause the video to read. Yeah. Yep. And then more bug fixes. You know, I didn't expect this snapshot to have so many things. But, you know, it's a welcome surprise. And, you know, I'm looking forward to more of it. See what's up. But until then, you know, like, comment, subscribe. Click that notification bell if you want to see more of this. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!